Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello students, how are you today? I hope you are great, wonderful, and fantastic. Okay, before we start our lesson for today, I'm going to check your attendance first. So when I call you, please raise your hand and say present. Okay, can we start it?
Yes.
Okay, the first is Medita Laras,
Present, Miss.
Nunung,
Present.
Puji,
Present.
Vicky.
Present.
Okay, great. To make our learning activity going well, let us pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, finish. So for today, I have prepared some materials. Today's topic is about recount text. So before I give you some explanation related to recount text, I would like to give you some questions. Like, have you ever written a diary?
Yes, Miss.
Have you ever written about your unforgettable story?
Yes.
Okay, great. So that is the function of recount text. So the function of recount text is to retell the story or the events or the experience in the past. So the language features for the recount text is past tense. Okay, great. And then we are going to talk about the generic structures of recount text. First is orientation. So what are the things that we should put in the orientation? In the orientation, we should inform the readers about the background of the story. So we should put the information that needed by the readers to understand the story, like who was involved in the story, and then when or where the story happened, and then how was the atmosphere there. So that are those are the things that we should put in orientation. The second is event. So in this part, we can start to write the events in chronological order, and then we can use some sequencing words like in the first day, or in the second day, or in the last day, like that. And then the third generic structure is reorientation. It means that reorientation describe how the story will end. Okay, so far, do you have any question, guys?
No, Miss.
Okay, if you have no questions, we can move to the next session. Okay, because the aim of this class for today is students will be able to write their own recount text. So, I hope after this class you can write your own recount text, and then to make you feel easier in building your idea and composing your writing, I have prepared picture series. I have prepared 5 different picture series for you. So how many students are in this class? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4 students. Okay, I will divide you into 2 groups. So each group consists of 2 members. Okay, so listen the instructions. You are going to write recount text based on these pictures. Yeah, I will give you an example. Like for these pictures, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pictures. In the first pictures, we can try to write the orientation of the story. So there is one girl and there is a boy. You can explain who involved in the story, and you can also try to explain when or where the story began. Okay, in the second session, in the second pictures, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, you can see the boy smile. Yeah. You can also put the explanation about how was the emotions of the figures there. And then for the third pictures, you can see here what happened to the boy. Yeah, the boy fall from his bicycle. Yeah, you also can write the event in chronological order. Yeah, and then the last, this is about the reorientation of the story or the ending of the story. You can also build your imagination, so how to make the story flow. So I hope you can write your recount text and may be helpful for you. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.